Well, the hope, Coach, was that these Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway on a Monday night. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Ryan. Jones has it. And he goes out right around the 39. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. And the pressure gets to him again. Shaquille Barrett Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
That nigga slow as fuck, bro. Who the fuck is this nigga?
17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Oh, my God. They got a fullback returning kicks.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Danny.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Danny.
Down he goes.
Can you do the windshield wipers before I leave?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Damn, I had Ronald Jones.
Escape and he goes down.
Smack open.
Made his way into the backfield.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They go over the middle.
I'm supposed to rock that nigga, bro.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Oh.
Nearly a disaster there on the check down.
That's to the crib.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force it into
Vita Vey.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
He almost caught that, huh?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And
Wait, what the fuck?
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Stepping up, he's going to
If that nigga Wilson would have hit that,
on the keeper, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Some
of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Go.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
slide, nigga.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Bro, why is my nigga not? Is he tired? Like, that's supposed to be a touchdown. He pulled him back.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well.
This is caught at the 20. And that one results in
Talk your shit, Wilson.
5 yards. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they get.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Talk your shit, Wilson.
O.J. Howard there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
Where's what?
Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down.
What about a microwave?
Here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to.
I don't know what that is, but the windshield wipers are in the car. Is that what you're talking about? Huh? They're in the car.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard game.
Let me know you're ready. I'm in the game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What that tongue, you know?
Going to give to Freeman on the draw. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Spray, breeze. I shoot like a pitcher. Gee, shut out my breath. Haley, duck his body.
And we remind you that coming
Don't try
up
that, but
next
it's,
time,
I
we'll
keep my
hand
buddy
things
like,
off to
hold
the
on.
coach, Jonathan Coachman in
That's
Orlando.
it.
He'll have a look
Mellow.
back at a very intriguing opening
It's just
weekend in
24/7
the
like that.
NFL.
Great play.
He completes it to
Great
Jones.
play.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
In the front.
A 20-yard touchdown. As they are
And this
now
was 24/7 like
on
Elmo.
the first
3 shots, take a little baby. Hello.
And there they got him the ball. Just give it to him, let him do the rest.
You know,
Oh, he don't want no one.
I
hear that. Oh, shoot.
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right?
That kid
RAC.
that
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's
He
going
did
to
that,
carry
look
that
at
in at
He did that.
contract time.
Like, why is this nigga still back here? On every,
This one
look at this
fielded
nigga.
at the 5.
Look at this nigga.
And he'll take it past the
I'm not
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let me to the 28 though. Talk that shit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Damn, bitch.
And Wilson's going to go down. Tad McKinley, his second sack of the night. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
I feel like I hit
to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit.
Levante Davis is slow as fuck.
Going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
21
Why even on kick return?
down on the return. And that will
Why
come
not?
the offense as they take over.
Punt return. Punt off. Whatever the fuck. I should like it.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Ryan.
No!
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And that play went nowhere.
No, Freeman.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Out route.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Oh, he still threw it to him.
Damn. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Oh, I would have picked that
This
shit.
offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
What do you think his kicker is?
And unless this is a quick incompletion,
nope.
this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
No Julio.
And that will be incomplete. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back.
Yeah, don't let him touch the rock. Fair
second
catch.
half.
All that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go.
That nigga would have got to that
into their
outside.
playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation
I
that you
just
just
got some
talked
stupid
about,
dumb. That's all.
change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now here's a pass on first down.
I put the Dean dope for real. Take LeBron on my coat for real.
His intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
What route is this? Like,
One that's incomplete.
what the fuck?
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Nigga,
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Nigga knows route tree. Come on, y'all.
Chess is one way to go.
That nigga out the game, coach.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ridley, that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Huh?
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
Ready, we're ready. That's 25.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Smith. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
bro, he was blocking that nigga.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody
Like,
wants to advance the
that
ball
was
through
6.
the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Nigga hitting him with his shoulder.
36 now, 1st and 10.
I got this chip on my shoulder forever.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Lately, it's been crazy. Hurricanes. His lifestyle a little strange.
There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just
said I had this chip on my shoulder. That's forever.
Now that'll bring up second down.
She didn't close the casket. They told me play it safe.
Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later.
I pray that before I leave, I put my horn in it.
They have maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Fowler able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. And he's got
he caught it.
Tight end Howard complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. A gain of 3.
Yeah, Howard. Little nigga. Should have been a pick, though.
And this should be the final play
no wrap
before
cap.
the quarter ends. Back now in Tampa. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Wilson.
Yeah.
Complete to Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Those are the wrong ones.
I think that's safe
Going my
to
car?
say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Oh.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be stopped here well short.
Not play it safe.
At the 24-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock.
No, you
look at
didn't.
the situation. Kick the field goal.
Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
Barry, you know you could have picked that.
Corralled. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15
He's throwing scaries. He's throwing scaries. Show the game.
Buccaneer territory now. It's 1st and
Show the
10
game.
at the 46. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he gets this inside
He's
the
throwing scaries, man.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. To throw is Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good shit, Yannick.
Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time, This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Ryan. Caught by
Great
Jones.
pass.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it.
Niggas just be here just to be here. Niggas not blocking this fucking game, bro.
Exactly right.
Look at this big nigga. Ain't do shit. But running in a circle.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tack McKinley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to... Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And his kick is indeed good. And that's going to up the lead to 15-10. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game.